anything that perpetuates the illusion that each of us isn't capable and responsible for our own joy and well-being, right? Which can't occur in the presence of shame. So in other words, anybody who's taught the lie that they cannot handle shame is debilitated and disempowered, right? So that's where we get into the difference, recognizing the difference between empathy and sympathy, right? That's where we get into the difference between understanding that only when empathy, which is a seeking to understand, is leading the way, is compassion possible, right? And compassion is intentional sympathy. And yet the dynamic that's perpetuated by most people, what I'm positing is because of the abject apathy and crushed capacity to handle shame, is that sacrifice is the main modality of exchange, right? And sacrifice is binary. Only one person can be sacrificial at a time in an exchange of two people, because then the other one has to occupy the space of being the beneficiary of that sacrifice. So it's guaranteed at best win-lose if sacrifice is the chief modality of exchange. If sharing is the chief modality of exchange, well, then its innate nature is win-win. I feel value from sharing with you. You receive value from being shared with. You then get replenished. You then have inspiration to share with me. You feel value in sharing with me. I receive replenishment from what you share with me. And thus goes the self-sustaining, self-perpetuating dynamic that is innate to our true nature.